we're going to deal with this anyway. So this is the third attempt at trying to do the Stitch-uation for today. It is Saturday, August 31st, 2024, and I'm doing the Stitch-uation from my car, so it's going to be live and nowhere near my home, but we're going to do the best that we can. So most of you are going to be watching this as a replay. Those of you that are able to join me live, thank you for joining me. And if you can, please like, subscribe, and give me a thumbs up. I sure appreciate it. Now, I do apologize that it has taken me a minute to get this situated, and there's some movement going on. I'm trying to figure out the best way to do this, and I'm also trying to get my live chat to show up. Let's see. All messages. There we go. I've had so many issues getting on and off that it's taken a little bit for people to find me. Let's see if I can get my chat. Hi Melanie, hi Donna. I can now see the chat. Yay. So thanks for finding me over here. I don't know if you guys were part of Leanna's live. She was just going live, and hi Joy. So anyway, I am sitting in my car under a bunch of trees in the shade on this beautiful sunny day, and I'm about a mile from our house. There is a college, and my husband is gotta go to every sporting event there is, so I'm waiting for him while he's catching a game or two. And he can do that in a short period of time. It's quite funny. So we'll talk about that more in just a little bit. Hi Carol. I'm sorry for any of you that Melanie might have got on one of my other lives in the last couple of minutes. I was really struggling. Excuse me. And it appears that I can only see the chat if I have this orientation. So I apologize, but now I know. Hi Annette. So this is the Stitch-uation. I am here to report some things that are going on. So one, I am off my mystery quilt. I am to the point where all I have to do is sew my rows together and add my borders. So I got all my blocks built and laid out and my rows sewn together. So I'm so excited, or the rows are made. I just have to add the rows to each other. So sticky Stitch-uation. Yes. Hi Leanna. Thanks everybody. Vera, thanks everybody for finding me. This is my Saturday Stitch-uations have been unpredictable, and I apologize. My goal is that there will be a Saturday Stitch-uation, and if absolutely nothing, it'll be on Sunday. And I didn't have one last week, and week before it was on Sunday, and trying to get there. So for those of you that are just joining, I'm in a parking lot at a university that's close to our house, sitting in the shade, waiting for Marlin, who went in to watch a softball game, because he's all about how many tickets and sporting events he can go to, and how many teams he can see, and how many venues he can see. And so with him not feeling well, we went and caught a early dinner, late lunch, and so we're together. And so it's kind of funny. So we're going to I'm waiting for him to text me when he's done, and I don't know, we might end up driving together to go pick him up. So anyway, I'm just down, he's like over there. He's over there. So yes, he is at UVU, which is Utah Valley University. It's in Orem, Utah, and it's really close to our house. It doesn't even matter where it's at, because he goes anywhere and everywhere, but the fact that it's by the house is very convenient. But he is at a softball game. So hi Norma, hi Terry. Oh my goodness. So yeah, I'm waiting for Marlin in a parking lot while he went to a softball game. He's really been working hard and overdoing it. Plus he's in regular physical therapy from his back surgery, and they're having him like lifting weights and stuff, and it's a lot that he has, to work with, and he's just exhausted and not doing well. So he actually has me driving today, and I just brought him over to the game. Normally he just gets himself here and goes home, but we were already together. No, Marlin is not in the chat. He has his phone, so who knows, he might join. I would be surprised, because he's watching a game. But anyway, we are rearranging and trying to get more organized, and this is like a continual story. It's been going on. Part of the problem is you guys have been amazing, and you helped me grow so much Oh, guess what? He's calling me. So I can't answer his call. I'm going to drive over and pick him up. So we're going to drive the car. I'm just in the parking lot, so I can do this safely. What was I saying? I don't know. Let's go pick him up. I'll let you see where I'm going. There we go. Look how pretty it is here today. Utah Valley University. All right. Thumbs up. Yes. Thanks, Joydy. I sure appreciate it. Let's go see. I don't have my seatbelt on. You get to hear the dinging, but I'm just in the parking lot. I guess I'm doing a lot of things I shouldn't be doing right now, right? I'm on private property. Let's see. He is over there where all the tents are. And I don't know where he's going to be at. There he is. Do you see him? So here he comes. We're live. Here he comes. All right, we'll get the dinging to stop. Let's see here. We're live.
I'm live.
You're live.
I thought I was dead.
You're not dead.
It's too hot out there.
Yeah. Let's see here. We're gonna move the car.
Yeah.
And actually, we have to do it that direction to read the chat.
Okay.
And can we both put our seatbelts on so it will stop dinging?
Oh, I guess I'll put my seatbelt
Yeah.
on. I'm having to look over my glasses to read. Hey,
I'm gonna go park
Melanie
where I
and Joy T and Joanne, Chloe. Where are we going?
Back to the parking lot where I was sitting.
Okay.
So that we can just continue our live. So
Back to the parking lot.
Leanna was live just when I went to get on, so I hopped on her live, and that was fun to see what she's doing. And she's in the chat here.
Okay.
But so I wasn't able to get on as soon as I wanted to because I wanted to see what she was doing.
That's all right.
Yeah.
So we're just buying time here to get to the trees.
Yeah, I'm going to my exact spot where I was at because I really liked it.
You like the hair? So I was working in Lynne's shop this morning, and she has the big industrial swamp cooler fan.
And it blew
And
his
she made
hair
me
all
sit
one way.
next to it. And so all my hair, I combed it. I'm not going to say when, but I did comb it.
Yeah, at some point in your
And,
life you've combed your hair.
Now it looks like it looks. So she has successfully negotiated parking, so I'm going to turn it back to her.
All right, you guys get to see me drive. Let's see. Hi, Becky. Hi, Leslie, Marlene. Yeah, we are Chloe, Joanne, Melanie. I think I've said hi to everybody now. If I haven't, I apologize. Anna. Let's see here. Yeah, he'll be surprised to see us with it. Yeah, see, well, I threatened him. I was going to do it. I didn't think he'd be that quickly, but he said it's too hot. Let's see.
It's way too hot.
My car says 91 degrees, and it's direct. I mean, it's sunny. There's no clouds.
Your car lies. It's about 300 degrees out.
All right, so we are organizing. What I started to say is we are reorganizing or still organizing the
Inventory?
The garage, which is all the shelving units and all the inventory, and anyway, there was a lot to do out there. I'm going to turn the car off because I don't need that blowing.
Okay.
There you go.
Then I'm going to roll down the window if the car's off.
Should.
Yeah.
And I couldn't get the other orientation over here. Your hair is really wild.
I know. Drink some water. Oh, it's warm. I'm going to still Lynne's water.
We've got his walker in the back seat because when he goes out long distances, he needs it. But he didn't use it just now. He used his cane, so he does good around the house. But it's the longer periods on his own without something to lean on. And then because he's got long COVID, he gets exhausted, and without his back issue, the COVID clinic actually suggested using a walker because when he gets exerted, he can actually just turn around and sit. So.
Yep, and I do that frequently. So
And
I used to be able to go forever. My kids still talk about when they were young and they had to run to keep up with me. Now I have to push the walker pretty fast to keep up with my kids. And they usually have to stop and turn around and look for me because I'm way behind them. Oh well.
Hi Chloe, hi Deb. Thanks for joining us. This is the Saturday Stitch-uation in live format in the car. And as I said at the beginning, I'm here in the car because I was waiting for Marlon, my husband, Mr. Fixit, at a softball game.
Softball?
Was it softball?
No, but it starts with S. Nice try.
Soccer.
S-O. Yes, soccer. Yes.
Soccer game.
For the record, Long Beach State, which is also known as The Beach, is here in Utah playing Utah Valley University.
Jim Carrey hair is what Leanna says.
Jim Carrey hair. Very nice. I wish I had Jim Carrey money, but I don't. Anyway, The Beach is playing here at Utah Valley, and currently The Beach is up 2-1. Like it matters.
Just in case anyone wanted to know. So anyway, we have been working in the garage. We're getting so much done. I can't wait for the day when new inventory comes in and all we have to do is put that away. Right now, I started to say thanks to you guys, I'm growing, and thank you so much for supporting us and our channel and our store. But every time we get new stuff, we have to figure out where to put it, and it's just been growing, and making do. So we're trying to be organized in it, and it's not that easy, but we're trying. Oh, look at that, we can both be in there, kind of, sort of.
Well, you more than me. They don't want to see me.
Sorry, I have to hold it. Oh, your hair is beautiful.
No, it's not.
He needs a haircut.
I do. I do need a haircut. Anyway.
So anyway, you know what? We should head home.
Yeah.
And you can hold the phone, but we're supposed to be greeted by about 6 UPS boxes. And Righty Blake is a bunch of those.
So Annette, did you go to
Blowout.
The beach? She's got Go Beach on there, so
yeah,
I'm
maybe Annette knows what that is.
Are you a 49er? We'll see if Annette responds to that.
Isn't 49 San Francisco?
No, well that's the professional football team.
Yeah.
But the 49ers are the Long Beach State University, like BYU's the Cougars and UVU's the Wolverines.
Oh,
you know that.
Okay.
So, anyway.
All right. Well.
Blowout. Melanie, are you talking about my hair or are you talking about the football game tonight? Because I'm hoping you're talking about the
He's going to
the football game tonight.
Yeah, it's fall, y'all.
Yeah. So Annette's a surfer girl. Okay, so she knows the beach.
Yeah. Yep.
Anyway.
Okay. Well, yeah, he's going to a
BYU is hosting
BYU.
Southern Illinois University.
Oh.
The Salukis, which is a dog, an Egyptian dog, will be playing against the Cougars. And
I'm gonna let you hold this while I drive. While we talk.
we're hoping that BYU wins.
Well, we should talk about fabric because that's more exciting for the ladies.
I don't know, Norma. So Annette's talking about the beach, and now Norma's got a Go Broncos in there about your Boise State.
That's right, Boise State. Woohoo!
It's the first full weekend of college football, so everybody's talking football. Anyway, so Lynne had a bunch of fat folds that were kind of stored.
Flat folds, yeah.
And they were all kind of mixed, and we spent a couple hours straightening them out, so they're in collections now, or lines, and they're marked. So when you order something from a flat fold, we can find it. Isn't that a novel idea?
Yeah, they were just stacked, and we had to sort through the stacks.
And it would help if, so I'm not going to say that we found like one fabric of a line mixed in with other lines.
No.
But I probably won't say we didn't.
Never
either.
happened.
So.
No. Actually, we have more fabric than we thought. So we definitely... okay, every time I go to place an order that he knows about.
Did she just say that? There's here. What are you doing?
I'm not used to that. I'm thinking I had a four-way
Okay,
stop.
she cannot drive at the same time.
I thought I had a four-way stop. I stopped and I didn't have a stop. The guy
People
behind me
behind
didn't
us?
like that.
No, and the people to the left didn't like it either.
I'm sorry.
Oh, well. Okay, back. And you know what? There was no accident there. So
There was no accident.
there we go. Joy is wondering if we're going to have a big sale to get the stash down.
Well, I don't know. Here's the thing is, when we were doing the flat folds, and we put them in bags because we're trying to keep everything safe.
Look straight. Don't look at the camera.
But you got the ceiling here.
Well,
So
okay,
anyway,
I got you.
there is there's space where we were putting it, and guess what Mr. Fixit said? I think we need more flat folds. And
No,
this
I
is where I
didn't.
was getting at, where every time I buy more fabric and he knows about it, he cringes. And now he's suggesting we buy fabric. So we're actually going to buy some fabric today because there's some sales going on with some of the distributors. And if I can get them on sale, then I can sell them on discounted prices and keep my prices low. So,
Let me ask you this.
We do need
Is
to have a
there-
sale, but we also need to get more fabric. We need more.
There is no record of me having said anything like that.
I have a mental record. I can replay this in my mind. I can describe every moment of it. He was sitting down, he had that wild hair, and the fan was blowing out of him, and it was quite funny.
I'm going to blame it on the fan that I couldn't think straight.
Okay.
So, anyway.
See how close we are? This is our neighborhood. We're just down the street from here. We are seriously like 2 minutes from the school. We're home. We're almost home.
Well, if you look behind us now, the buildings on the other side of the street are the university.
They are parking.
And we are 2 blocks from the
Yeah,
east side of the university.
you can't see that, but.
Anyway.
All right, so just for fun. Oh dear, we've got there's our street, in case anyone wanted to know. Look how pretty it is, the mountains. Yes, this is our view every day. I love living along the Wasatch Front. It is so pretty here, and especially when we have blue skies. And see the pallets on the driveway? There's nothing on it, so our UPS lady has not made it here yet, which means she's still coming. We got lots of stuff.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna switch you back around.
Okay. We're in the driveway
We're
now.
in the driveway. I'm home, and then you're gonna have to use your phone to open the garage door. And we're gonna keep this live. Let's see what happened while I was driving, because I wasn't looking. Watch out, Lynn might buy a mini recorder.
Whoa, you weren't looking?
I wasn't watching the chat.
I believe the guy behind you at the stop sign would like a word.
Yes, no, all I mean is I was not watching the chat because I was trying to drive. Hi, Village Stetter. I didn't see you pop in there, but again, I was driving. Joydy, let's get that sash down. Aisha, hello. Must go watch the game. Stop looking at the camera, Mrs. Fixit.
Yes, thank you.
No record, smart man. That's right. It is really, really pretty here, especially when it's just the color of the sky and the clouds, everything today. Okay, we are hilarious. I'm glad. Let's go. You don't need the windows cracked, or do? Yes, you do, because you're gonna die when you go to get back in. We're getting out of the car, and
You know what? I'll bet they would have figured that out when they saw you get out of the car.
yeah, I'm not getting out of the car. So I am taking you into our workspace. So since this has turned into what it has, you might as well, you know, oh, look how pretty it is. It is just so nice. It is so nice. Anyway, we are in the garage. Oh, sorry. I hit the horn because I'm holding the car keys. All right, so this is our workspace when we first come in. Ta-da! This is what it looks like after we put together a bunch of orders. So everyone who ordered and paid already, we processed stuff last night.
What?
I was just telling them we processed stuff last night.
Oh, yeah.
These are the flat folds, and they're all labeled. And look, we do have space. He says we need to buy more. We have space. So we're in the process of putting everything in bags because we're trying to keep. Did you know you're calling me?
What?
Did you know you're calling me?
I'm calling
You're
you?
calling me. Anyway, we're in the process of putting everything in bags. It's very dry here, so we don't have to worry about humidity. And it's obviously been really nice, but we're protecting our fabric. Anyway, I'm now where you guys are used to seeing me with all of my stuff. I'm trying to think what we had to talk about specifically. Oh, the charming cut up quilt that Leanna had mentioned. I'm trying to do the video on it, and like I said earlier, I'm struggling with making videos. My video software is not my friend, and so it might end up just being live, and that's fine, but it'll probably be in about a week. You guys will get a heads up. I was thinking it would be this coming week, but it's not going to be. Let's just give it a date. It's going to be a week from Tuesday. So whatever, I'm doing this sew along for the charming cut up. And so that is the 8th, right? 9th. No, it's the 9th.
10th.
The 10th?
Yeah.
Tuesday. Oh, okay. Plan on September 10th. We're going to do a live, and I'll let you know next week the exact time. But if you need the pattern, I am out of it on my inventory, but I have an order coming today that should have it. So you should be able to order that if you need the pattern. It's like a $3 pattern. But I think you can also work with that.
I put it off shelves and you put stuff on it.
I did. I was moving things so that I could make room for your flat folds. Ooh. Sorry. All right, so we would like some feedback from you guys. Hi, Crafty Life with Rebecca. What a beautiful day. Gotta go. Okay, Anna's boss leaving. Okay.
What feedback are we looking for?
We are looking for feedback on what we should do on Monday. Do you guys have anything specific you would like? We are going to shorten the things that we do. We're still going to do the Wheel of Fate, but we're not going to be as long of sections. But is there something specific, like a certain line or a certain thing? I am going to do more 3-yard bundles because I know that's something you guys want, and designer patterns. But if you have something specific that you have in mind, or if we need to track it down for a future week, we'd love to hear from you. And I think I should put more lights on.
Liberty fabric.
We have a ton of Liberty fabric. We have a lot more Liberty fabric than we thought we did. Collector's House. Okay.
Yeah.
We'll pull that one out.
Okay.
Oh, we're going to do the camping stuff.
Glamping and s'mores.
Glamping and s'mores. Yeah.
Anyway.
You're right. We have to make some room so we can do more things. Do we have Little Witch by Jennifer Long? Okay. Rebecca, I do. I have all of Jennifer Long's patterns, by the way, or just about all of them. I also have her fabric. We have 4 on the bolt and just a few extra yards. In fact, I just saw them.
On the bolt of what?
Little Witch.
Little Witch? Yeah, we got 4 bolts. Well, 4 fabrics on
4
bolts.
fabrics on bolts, and then I have some single pieces that are 1-yard cuts that are sitting here. So I was going to turn this into a 3-yard quilt kit for somebody. One with Notions and one with everything else. Someone said we should do 2 lives.
One with what?
One with fabric and one with Notions.
2 separate lives on the same night?
No, just a week. Once a week.
Huh.
It's interesting, but to do a separate one for the Notions.
What if so I'm just talking out loud, which can be dangerous.
Sorry, I'm going to switch this around.
So when I talk out loud, sometimes it's not a good idea. But what if we did a 1-hour live with fabric, yardage, and then called it a night, except that we'd start immediately again with Notions. So the people that wanted to see fabric could watch fabric.
So the first hour is fabric, second hour is Notions.
Yeah, that kind of thing. So that people... Now the upside to that is people would find what they want, but the downside is people wouldn't see things that they fall in love with.
I like the spin the wheel thing.
I like the spin the wheel too.
But I don't know.
But we're not going to have 12 categories anymore. We might have 8.
Bye, Leanna. Thank you so much for hanging out for a minute. I like how you think, that says Terry. Do you have washi tape? I do have washi tape. I'm trying to see what I have here. Washi tape. I have the lined washi tape, you know, for the 1/4 inch. I have that. I also have, I don't have other washi tape. I can get some washi tape. Oh, Phil Stetter's leaving to go can some tomatoes. That sounds awesome. 1/4 inch. Yes, it's the 1/4 inch seam allowance. Yeah. I have 12 categories and only sell 6. Okay. Wait. Oh, yes. So Pat suggested having 12 categories on the wheel, but only letting 6, the first
Okay.
6 that pop up. Or maybe we could have each category on there twice, but there's only 6 categories.
There's some things we definitely want to do though.
On the wheel. Mm-hmm.
We might tempt fate and like move the wheel a couple of notches to get something that we definitely want to do.
Yeah.
But
So we have, you can kind of see what's going on this side of the room. Yep.
I can't believe that you're showing my hair again.
Yeah, it's so pretty. It is
Anyway.
really funny. All right, so this is the excitement of our day today.
This.
Yeah.
If you had just woken up and your hair looked like my hair and I put you on YouTube, what would happen to me?
I don't know.
You'd probably kill me.
Probably.
Either that, it'd probably be worse than using your fabric scissors on paper.
He tried to do that the other day.
I did
Well,
not.
he threatened. I knew he wasn't going to, but he pulled him out and he was looking at me to see if I'd catch him before he cut some paper.
And I clipped a couple of times with no paper, but
That's right. He tried to scare me.
to get her attention, and then she looked at it and her eyes got big like, don't do that.
That's right.
Anyway,
Mark just says gray looks good on you.
Gray looks good on me. Is she
You're talking to his shirt or his hair?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Which, by the way, this is a Connecticut whale shirt.
Oh, we're going to switch it over to him again.
This is the former women's hockey league, professional women hockey, but they folded like most women's hockey leagues have. So
Jean says it gives you that wild motorcycle rider look. You know what? He has a motorcycle. He hasn't been on it this year because of his back. But so now you have the look of riding without riding.
I know. Yeah. Hopefully I can get back on it next year.
That would be good for you. Yeah.
So
this is how I organize after I do a sale. This really is organized. In case you wanted to see. So I'll label the buckets. I'll put the notions in there, and I'll keep things that has to do with it in their buckets until
see that bucket?
the stuff is gone. So here's some. I'm holding a few things from the 12th that haven't been paid for. But after so many weeks, I'm going to start putting it back in inventory, which means if you haven't paid for your stuff and you still want to, if it's available, you will get it. But if you wait too long, that's what happens. Because
Well,
I get too big of a pile here, and it also locks up the inventory, and you might change your mind.
So the caveat to that is,
Yeah.
if somebody needs extra time and they tell us,
Yeah. Please let us
we
know.
will hold it. I don't know about forever, but
Well,
we'll hold it.
it
a long
helps us
time.
to know if you need more time, if you have stuff.
And without telling on anybody in specific, somebody did reach out to us, and they had probably 4 or 5 weeks worth of stuff, and they had a family situation and needed some
They
time.
just need some more time.
So we're perfectly fine with that.
And we're not yanking stuff, but after a while, if it's not responded to, we do take the listings, the custom order listing down. So anyway, we'll work with you. But yeah, ta-da! Here we are, and we have some new bonus stuff with the drawings. Well, the evil look I'm getting.
You're getting I have no idea what you're talking about.
That's okay. Whoops. It just means that we have some more things in the works to make it fun. So Monday will be our fun.
Oh, are you talking about that?
No, talking
Oh.
about those. Either way,
Those?
the extra balls.
Okay.
Anyway, we have things to do. So as far as what I'm working on, I told you I am now to the point on the mystery quilt where I can sew my rows together. I've sewn the individual rows and laid it out, and all I have to do is sew those together. That's my goal today, and then start putting borders on. And I am really excited. Don't forget, October 15th, I am going to open up the pattern so anyone that wants to can buy it as a digital download. And there's some talk that Leanna wants to do a sew along with that. So watch her channel to see if and when what she does with that. And then I do have a couple mystery kits that are already kitted that had not sold. So those are still available if you want the whole experience of the mystery quilt. But on October 15th, we're going to start releasing pictures. And those of you that have been making them can see. Let's see. Mr. Fixit is going to email you My order from Monday was not correct. Oh, that's what Margie says.
Margie?
Yeah,
Ooh.
I ordered skitty seam ruler, and I think you put pins, which said out of stock. I will go back and watch to make sure. Yes, just double check and see. Be in touch with Marlon, and we'll
Yeah.
figure that out because it happens. Stuff happens. So, Joydy, yes, Little Witch in the middle pattern. Sorry, Joydy, are you talking about the fabric pattern with the middle print? All I have are the little spiders, the tone on tone, so it's like gray on gray and green on teal and an orange on orange of the little tiny spiders. And then I have like the large print of the hats, and that's what I have for yardage. And that's really all I have left of Little Witch because we did a sale on the flat folds the other day. Hi Angie, thanks for joining. You're not late. We just are impromptu. There's no time. and that's going for the swim. Thanks. She's gonna go surf. Good grief, that sounds like fun. Joydy, I would encourage you to go to softsquares.com and type in Jennifer Long. Is that Little Witch?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, drawing a blank.
Or type in Little Witch.
Or type in Little Witch, because but I have just about every Jennifer Long pattern that I could get my hands on, except for some of the ones I do with farming. I figure I'll see if there's a demand for those. But I do have lots of the Little Witch patterns. And since I'm not standing anywhere near my patterns, I can't tell you what I have, but you can see really quickly on the website and throw it in your basket. Hi, Mary. Thanks for joining. This is my Stitch-uation. It's a Saturday video that sometimes is a video, but it's been alive. You'll look again. Okay, Joydy, so what we'll do, I will look. But yeah, check online. We also are finding out the hard way that a lot of stuff is not listed. So that's part of our trying to get organized and get everything squared away, is so we can find things. Oh, you know what? There's a bunch of stuff that didn't get listed. Well, it's getting listed right now. Anyway, what were you going to say?
I was going to say, since Starla's been helping, more and more stuff has been on, but we're still finding occasionally something that is in inventory that we're just like, whoa, that's not on the website.
Yeah.
Yeah. And of course, it behooves us to get it on the website. So that's what we're working on.
So what I'll do is I'll find the witch patterns and I'll bring Jennifer Long's stuff on Monday. How's that work? Any press on fabric? Press on fabric. I'm not sure what press on fabric is. I don't know. I don't know for sure which one she's looking at, but I do have all the Little Witch patterns. I have all of those, and then much more. So, all right. Is there anything anyone wants to talk about? I'm at a loss right now. I don't have anything too exciting to report. To Grandmother's House by Jennifer Long. Okay, I do have that. I have a lot of that in flat folds. I believe we just bagged it today.
Yeah.
Is that the one we had 3 bags full?
3 bags.
That was the only one we had enough to do 3.
It's kind of like the sheep. Have you any wool? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 3 bags full. We got 3 bags of flat folds.
Little Witch. I mean, sorry, To Grandmother's House.
Yes.
That all got listed, right?
Because
you did it.
I think I did.
I think you did too. So we believe that To Grandmother's House is all online. It is so pretty. Yes. What are flat folds? Okay, so flat folds are, I can buy them from Riley Blake. I can get 25 yards of fabric from a line, but I have no idea what line. I mean, I know the line because I tell them, but I have no idea what fabric I'm getting, and it's just flat. It's between 1 and 5 yards, and it's not on a bolt. So they're flat, folded fabric. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just a nice sampler way for shops like me to get a sampling of the fabric to see if there's a need for more.
They didn't have enough to roll a full bolt, so they
sometimes
cut it off.
Not always, but sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why it's so random, because sometimes it's, they get down to, they have two yards left, and they couldn't do whole bolt or whatever. But yeah, so that it ranges. But I had I have a lot of that.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I also believe that the mystery quilt, I have one of the two grandmother's house in the mystery quilt colorway. Because that was one of them, and I'm pretty sure I still have that one available. Yeah, it's really cute.
So we've got at least 30 lines of fabric in flat folds.
Okay, so Rebecca says she doesn't see that line online.
Which
so
one?
to grandmother's house.
Okay, that's
Oh, you know
very
what?
possible.
Do you want to look here?
No, if it's not there, it's not there. I will have to go through. This is part of organizing and then doing inventory and putting stuff on.
You know what? We'll bring to grandmother's house on Monday. We're gonna we'll bring that out and the little witch stuff out on Monday. I'll bring all the fabric and all of the patterns I have for both of those. And let's see. My computer doesn't want to do what I want it to do. You look on the website, already have Little Witch pattern. You're looking for Little Witch where she's standing in the middle of the pattern. I'm pretty sure I have it all. We did the patterns first before we did the fabric because patterns were so hard to keep straight. And I have 21 banker's boxes, but they're big plastic bins of just fabrics. And Jennifer Long has her own bin because I have so much of her patterns. So many. So, that's why I'm pretty sure I have them, but they might not be online. They might not be listed. I will show them Monday. Okay, so I'm standing here by my computer, going to just see what I find. Grandmother's. Oh my goodness, there is no grandmother's house. None. We have a lot of that fabric. Okay, we have something to do. That's pressing. All right. So Margie says, Jordy, if Lynn doesn't have it, she already has it made and would be happy to gift it. Are you talking about the quilt? You'd made the quilt and you would gift it to Jordy? Am I understanding that, Margie? It is really cute. I totally agree. Jennifer Long does a good job. Down the chimney pattern. Okay, let me go back. I'm going to bring my Jennifer Long bucket out. And I'm going to, well, on Monday, okay. Let me show you what I see. This is my website. Is it this one? Jody, is it this one that you wanted to see where I'm circling? This one? No? Okay, well, let's keep going. See, these are pretty much all her. I have more patterns than I thought. This one? Oh, that's the witch. You were looking for Little Witch, though, right? Now I'm all confused. Stop. But now look, I have these too. So, you want the pattern that had the witch on it? Okay. I'll put one aside for you. This one. Okay. Yeah, good news is I'm glad to see this listed. But these are the fabrics that I have. It's the bats and the teal, the orange, and then I also have it in gray on gray. And then this main print is all that I have, besides the 2 1-yard cuts I was holding up a minute ago. And now we're to different Jennifers. So, but I am expecting an order today of Riley Blake, and I don't remember what I have in it, other than there'll be lots of stuff. Mary says, Mr. Fixit, did you say Beetlejuice 3 times when working on the web store? Seems like there's some mischief going on.
Oh, there is.
Okay. With Santa feet sticking out of the chimney. You know what?
With what?
I'm pretty sure I ordered that. It's a one of Jennifer Long's patterns with a chimney and Santa's feet sticking straight up. I'm pretty sure I have it. It's just obviously not here, but we're behind on getting some invoices put into the system. I will bring all that I have and I will add that to my order when I place one today if I for some reason don't have it. Okay. So a lot of people are wanting Santa, so I'm gonna definitely add that to my shopping cart with the Riley Blake stuff and make sure we have it. All right. I'm trying to expand my color wall. Let me show you what's going on here. So this is where I stand. And these bottom 2 rows are just confetti cotton in all the different colors. We're in the middle of, it's going to be organized so it looks like a rainbow. But then right here, I'm trying to get more of the shades line. I don't know if you can see it. You can't. It looks like this. It has a little bit of a pattern to it. That's also a basic line. I'm trying to get more of that. So I've got these here. And then the next one is Blossom. So trying to get a lot of those basic colors in or fabrics in. So we're making room on the shelf to do that, but we can help you coordinate stuff. All right, I'm gonna call it a day. Thank you so much for hanging out. We will on Monday have Jennifer Long. We will definitely do lots of Jennifer Long, all of her fabric and all of her patterns that we have. Okay, and the shade line is beautiful. Yeah, we're trying to get more of it. We just have to do a little at a time. So I love that as a blender, as a basic. Really, really, really pretty. And I will make sure, if I haven't ordered Jennifer Long's Christmas patterns, I really think I have. Like, so I'm not near, the patterns are all inside the house in a secret room. They take up a whole room. And anyway, we'll make sure we have it.
So when the house was built...
3-yard quilt fabric, show 2. Yep, we should do.
So when the house was built, my brother built the house, and I bought it from him a few years back.
See what he's up to?
He built a sewing room, combination sewing room, laundry room for his wife in the design of the house. And the laundry room part is still the laundry room, but the sewing room part is just Lynne's patterns now.
Yeah, actually, should I walk in there with it?
That was my sister-in-law's sewing room, and Lynne just has patterns.
I think I'm going to take you guys inside to show you that, because I think you guys should see the ridiculousness and just the magnitude of our patterns. I can't.
You got to go over.
I'm trying.
Okay.
Stop it. All right, I'm going inside, and I'm going to keep the camera on me until I'm in, just make sure that people inside the house are ready for this. Oops. Hi, Nathan. All right, so here is the laundry room. And here is, switch it around, just the patterns. You can hear the dryer running. But this is the sewing area that was his brother's wife, my sister-in-law, her sewing area when they owned the house. And now it's full of buckets of bins. I am on live.
Is it? Do you know what day of the week it is?
It's
I
So anyway, these are just the pattern bins, and Jennifer Long, wherever she is, has her own bin. And while I'm in here, we're going to look at that. Jennifer Long, let's see what I have. What is that one called? Little Red. We don't need Little Red, but see, Little Red. Through the Woods, Witch's Hat. We don't need that. We're looking for, no, you're looking for Bubbling Brew. That's cute. These are the names of all her patterns. Eat the Rainbow. Cute. North Pole Village. Oh, that's cute. That tells me I probably have the Santa one, but where it is in here, I don't know. Strawberry, scattered chicks, pear season, the greatest gift. I think it's the manger. Yeah, and that one. Now, Through the Woods comes in a book, a spiral bound book. Okay. Well, if I don't, okay. Silent Night, this is also a manger one. That's upside down. Sweater Season, isn't that cute? I think I just ordered that again because I forgot and I just liked it. Trail Winter Clothesline. I evidently don't have that one, and maybe it's part of what is coming. I will double check it and make sure it is ordered. The Santa one. But this is what took the girls that were helping me a really long time to do. So now we're leaving the laundry room. Gonna go back outside where Mr. Fixit is. So how was that? Was that a little fun little tour? All right, we're back. We do not have that pattern. We're going to get it.
Okay.
Okay, chimney. Yes, we will order lots of the chimney. How about that? All right, so let's say goodbye, Mr. Fixit.
Goodbye, Mr. Fixit.
Goodbye, Mr. Fixit.
She said to say goodbye, Mr. Fixit, so I did.
All right, we will see you guys Monday for the live, and I'll give you a better time, but we're going to plan on doing that so long, a week from Tuesday. And if you need the pattern, let us know, because if it's not on the inventory, we will get it. So Down the Chimney is the name of that one. He's reading all of the comments.
Anyway.
Yeah,
okay.
We'll do more patterns. All right. Okay, hey, thanks.
And I promise to have my hair combed on Monday.
Oh, but what's the fun in that?
No, I'll have it combed.
You'll have a comb?
I'll have it combed.
Combed. All right. Bye. Thanks, everybody.